like I haven't sat down and like just done a video and then uploaded it right away in such a long time. But you guys know, I mean, it goes without saying, I have Elena now, and so she's starting to be really mobile. She's 8 months old, she'll be 9 months old on the 16th of this month. And she is standing now on her own, unassisted, and she's up and about and crawling everywhere. We have baby in the belly, and I was just so exhausted all the time. And it's completely different than when I was pregnant with Elena, because I could just sit around all day. When I was pregnant with Elena, I didn't have anyone to take care of. This time around, I have an 8-month-old that takes precedence, who needs me right then and there, and so I can't put her on the back burner, and so everything else goes to the back burner. So when she would nap, I definitely napped at my house, really suffered from that. But in the coming year, I'm 20 weeks today. No, I'm sorry, not today. I'm 20 weeks and 2 days today, and I just want a fresh start. I really love making these videos, or else obviously I wouldn't make them or waste my time. I miss making them. It's just getting up and finding the energy to make myself look presentable and just put up content. So I'm going to try my very, very hardest to be more consistent. I'm hoping to at least post 2 videos a week. And if time allows and creativity starts flowing, then I can start posting and putting putting more videos up for you all. Thank you so much for continuing to support Steven and I and our little family. I keep saying little family as if it's really little, like Steven and I and the dogs. We're definitely not a little family anymore. We're a family of 4, so that's exciting. So today's video, now that I've kind of rambled on for a few minutes, is going to be my 20-week update. I am, like I said, 20 weeks and 2 days. Sorry, my hair is really bothering me, and today I'm actually recording with the camera that Steven bought me. What was it, like 2 Valentine's days ago, and I just hadn't been able to use it. I'd been recording off of my iPhone because I wasn't able to use the card on the iPads, and so Steven bought me a laptop for Christmas. I'm so excited. So we'll test this out. This will be the first video. I can't see myself, and I don't know if it's blurry or if I'll have to record myself. I'll have to figure out a setup later on. But anyways, let's hope that everything's going on good. Oh my god, I can't even talk. That everything is going good so far. So anyways, I'm 20 weeks, like I said today. I was nauseous this pregnancy longer, it seems like, than when I was pregnant with Elena. I think with Elena at about 14, 15 weeks is when the nausea kind of wore off. But hers was a smaller amount of time, but it was more intense. Where this time around, I was nauseous for a longer period of time, but it wasn't as intense. I only threw up once, and I think that it also had something to do with being carsick. We drove 45 minutes away to go see Candy Cane Lane, all the Christmas lights and stuff, and take Elena, and it was a windy road, and I get really carsick. So yeah, that didn't make for a fun time. I came home and like barfed. So, but that was the only time. Now I feel great. I have more energy. I think I'm hitting that little bit of nesting stage where I just want the house to be clean at all times. But because I let it kind of be destroyed in the first trimester and part of the second, I have a lot of like back work to do, and Steven works long hours sometimes, and he's so tired by the time he gets home, and he spends time with Elena, quality time. And to me, that's more important than asking him to do the dishes. I would much rather him spend time with Elena. So, but now we're back to it, and I just want to clean. I'm like doing loads and loads of laundry every day, which is funny because you can't put off the cloth diaper laundry either, or baby's clothes. So like I'll be in the middle of like washing a few loads of hours, and then I have to interrupt that to like, take care of Elena's stuff. So just the changes, it's so different than not having a kid, obviously. So yeah, I felt pretty good though. I am not taking prenatals. I know, shame on me. Prenatals just make me really, really nauseous. I've tried a few different types. If you guys have any suggestions, feel free to leave them down below. I'm not good at taking medicine. I'm not good at taking pills. I gag all the time. So then there's that. I had the gummies with Elena, but they're like sour, and that like artificial coating that they put on there just made me so sick. So, yeah, I'm not taking prenatals. I didn't with Elena after a while, and she turned out fine. So I'm hoping the best. We have had a few ultrasounds now, and everything is great with baby. I couldn't be happier. Baby is nice and healthy and thriving. This week, actually last night, I saw baby actually kick from the outside. I've been feeling baby kick for a while now, rolls and things like that, and baby's pretty low still. I mean, I am early, but I carry my children low. Elena stayed pretty low the whole time. But anyways, last night I was laying on my back, and I had the laptop on my thighs, and it wasn't touching my stomach, but I'm assuming baby didn't like that position very much. And so I looked down, and sure enough, I saw a kick, and it's just, I can't even explain the feeling. And I'm just savoring every moment because I know it doesn't last forever, and I've only got 20 more weeks to kind of soak this all in. Because Steven and I don't plan on having any more kids. If by some miracle we end up pregnant again, then we welcome it with open arms. But as of now, that's not our plan. We're happy with 2. We're comfortable with 2. So I'm just savoring every moment. And so with Elena, I craved salads and fruit, anything that was fresh and cold, and just, yeah. With this pregnancy, I crave comfort food. I crave hearty food, steak, potatoes, shepherd's pie, which has potatoes and meat in it. Anything like that, it's just, it satisfies me so much. So I'm excited. I finally have more of an appetite. I still don't eat as much as you would think a pregnant woman eats, but it's getting there. And the last time I went to my doctor's appointment, I hadn't gained anything. My first appointment, I had gained some weight. My second appointment, I had lost weight. So, and then the third appointment, I had gained back that little bit of weight. So I hadn't technically gained anything. But my doctor's nurse, I think she drew a blank, and she completely forgot to schedule me for another appointment. So I actually haven't seen my doctor in a little while. I've kind of been waiting to see if he'll call, and once they realize that I haven't come in in a while, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So I think I'm gonna have to call them and schedule an appointment. So I took my glucose test early, like I did with Elena, and I passed that with flying colors, thankfully, maybe because this baby doesn't enjoy sweets very much. So that was exciting. I will have to take it again at the 26-week mark, 26, 27, around there. But it's okay. I mean, it's all for the best. Yeah, I'm feeling great, but baby is low, so I feel lots of pressure on my underbelly already. With Elena, that didn't happen until later. So yeah, I'm trying to think of more things to tell you guys. I mean, it's been 20 weeks in this pregnancy, and I I feel like I should have a lot more to say, but I don't. I'm just really excited. And I will post the video after this of how we announced to our friends and family the gender. We were going to have a gender reveal party with my best friend, who I mentioned to you all that is pregnant as well, and she's due 3 days after me. We went at 16 weeks to an outside ultrasound place that has nothing to do with the doctors. You pay out of pocket, it's a personal thing. We went at 16 weeks and a little shy of 16 weeks, and did it together, and we thought that would be exciting, only she didn't get to find out, and so that sucked. We were all really excited, but she's so anxious, she still doesn't know, and so I just didn't feel like it was right to do the party without her, because this whole pregnancy is also a journey for her and I. It's exciting to be pregnant with your best friend, like that doesn't happen often. So I didn't want to do the party without her. So instead, we announced it a separate way, and so I think it was cute. And Steve and I had fun doing it. And so I'll post that video after I post this one. This will be going up tomorrow. I'm hoping to post videos possibly Mondays, between either Mondays, Wednesdays, or Fridays. Two out of those 3 days. So we'll see how the schedule goes and how many video ideas I can come up with. I also don't want to bombard you guys just because I'm excited to be back. So yeah, the next video I probably will wait till Elena wakes up, and I will do an update of her. Maybe I'll write down some notes so that I'm not rambling on like I am in this video. So anyways, yeah, if you guys have any questions or I'm drawing a blank. Yeah, if you have any questions, anything that I may have missed, go ahead and leave it down in a comment below. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. I will love to have you join our journey and our little family. And there I go again, little family. Our family, the Joneses. And I look forward to making more of these videos. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.